Hi students, how are you all? Hope you are all doing good. Okay, let me introduce first of all. My name is Purnima Bharti. I am from KGBV Sabavaram, Visakhapatnam. Okay, today in the 8th class lesson, we are going to discuss an important topic. First of all, I would like to ask you a question. Can you see the picture? Yes, picture with a beautiful baby with a wonderful smile. Dear students, can you guess what is the reason behind the smile of a small baby? Don't you know? Okay. Today in the class, we are going to discuss about a most important person. As I know and I have to accept, every person on the earth has a speciality and he is important in fact. But still today in the class we are going to discuss about most important person. Okay, see the video and guess whom we are going to discuss about.
Feeling blue, feeling blue, feeling blue. My heart says can't be true. Oh, we can't be true. My heart says can't be true. Can't be. Feeling blue, feeling blue, feeling blue. My heart says can't be true. Oh, we can't be true. My heart says can't be true.
Yes, your guess is right. Mother. Mother is the only reason the beautiful smile of a baby. And today we are going to discuss about the most wonderful poem which was written by Rabindranath Tagore, My Mother. Okay, shall we enter into the poem? First of all, I would like to give you the introduction of the poet Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, he was born on 1861 and he was died on 1941, and he was popularly known as Vishwakavi and also Gurudev. He was the founder of Shanti Niketan. It was an experimental school in fact. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for his Gitanjali, the Song of Offerings. Each of his poems reflects Indian vision and love towards his motherland. He is considered the voice of Indian heritage and spiritualism. This was the school of Shanti Niketan, and which was established by Rabindranath Tagore. And when he was awarded Nobel Prize, that was, as we know, Nobel Prize is the most prestigious award in fact, and we are lucky and we have to feel proud that our Indian got Nobel Prize at in that period. And as we discussed in Gitanjali, each and every of his poem that shows the passion of Rabindranath, how much he had his love towards his country and towards his heritage of India. Okay, today in the poem we are going to discuss is most wonderful poem which was written by him. Okay, let me explain you some of the words so that we can understand the poem well. Okay, the first one is hover, surely and scent. Hover means remain in the air, and surely a small white or orange flowers that bloom in autumn. Scent means perfume or good smell. Okay, hover means something is still in the air. Okay, and as we know, surely flowers, and this is the picture of surely flowers. Hopefully you have seen these flowers in your surroundings. And scent, which we already know, which gives a good pleasanting smell, and we wanted to have a good smell always. Okay, shall we start the poem? Dear students, let's learn the poem now. I cannot remember my mother, only sometime in the midst of my play, a tune seems to hover over my plaything, the tune of some song that she used to hum while rocking my cradle. I cannot remember my mother, but when in the early autumn morning, the smell of the showy flower floats in the air, the scent of the morning service in the temple comes to me as the scent of my mother. I cannot remember my mother, only when from my bedroom window I send my eyes into the blue of the distant sky. I feel that the stillness of my mother's gaze on my face has spread all over the sky. Yes, my dear children. Every mother on earth is most important person. That is the reason why I said we are going to discuss about wonderful person. Okay, I accept this. Will you accept? Thank you so much for that. Okay, shall we read at the first stanza? I cannot remember my mother, only sometime in the midst of my play. A tune seems to hover over my playthings, the tune of some song that she used to hum while rocking my cradle. Yes, my dear children, as we all have experience of our mother's first song, even though she is not a good singer, but she wanted to give her love by singing a beautiful song while we are so small, like days baby. Okay, when rocking the cradle, she used to sing a song. Maybe it is some devotional song or any other small hymn also. Okay, while she was singing that song, she felt so much happy because the baby is going to sleep. Okay, we don't know the lyrics and we don't know the music well, but still we like that song, and that will be our favorite song. Okay, here the poet, he is recollecting the memories of his mother. Okay, that is the reason he is saying like this. I cannot remember my mother because very unfortunately very young age he lost his mother. Okay, but now he wanted to recollect the memories what he spent with her mother. Okay, that is the reason he is saying, I cannot remember my mother. I don't know, I didn't remember, I don't know anything and I don't remember anything. That is the reason I can't remember anything now. Only sometime in the midst of my play, when I am playing with my playthings, a tune seems to hover over my playthings, the tune of some song that she used to hum while rocking my cradle. I was playing alone with my playthings. Okay, here the boy is playing alone with his playthings. Okay, like our poet, he was also playing alone. While he was playing, he could able to listen the song, listen the hum. Okay, what his mother used to sing while rocking cradle. Okay, that song, that beautiful hymn he used to recollecting at this moment. Okay, that's the reason he is saying, I cannot remember my mother. only sometimes in the midst of my play, while he was playing with his playthings, he could able to recollect, and a tune seems to hover over my playthings. The tune, he is getting back the tune of some song that she used to hum while rocking my cradle. Okay, at when he was playing with the small playthings, he could able to recollecting the tune of his mother, what she used to sing at the time of rocking his cradle. Okay, that is the reason he is saying, I cannot remember my mother, but still that I could able to recollecting the hymn what she used to. Okay, here the cradle is and the boy is playing alone. పోయెట్ తన చిన్న కాలంలోనే, తన బాల్యంలోనే వాళ్ళ అమ్మగారిని కోల్పోవడం వల్ల తన అమ్మగారిని గుర్తు తెచ్చుకోవడానికి ప్రయత్నాలు చేస్తున్నాను అనమాట. సో ఐ కెనాట్ రిమెంబర్ మై మదర్, మాకు మా అమ్మగారు నాకు గుర్తు లేరు, కానీ నేను ఆడుకుంటున్నప్పుడు, నా ఆట వస్తువులతో నేను ఆడుకుంటున్నప్పుడు, ఆ ఆట వస్తువులతో ఆ శబ్దాల మధ్యలోనే ఒక రకమైన ఆ గీతం ఆలాపన నాకు వినిపిస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఆ వినిపించిన శబ్దం ఎలాంటిది అంటే, మా అమ్మగారు నన్ను పడుకోబెట్టడానికి జోకొడుతూ జోల పాడుతూ ఉన్నప్పుడు వచ్చిన శబ్దం, ఆ గీతం, ఆ రాగం ఇప్పుడు నేను ఆడుకుంటుంటే ఆ శబ్దాల మధ్యన ఆ రాగం నాకు వినిపిస్తుంది. నాకు అమ్మగారు అయితే గుర్తులేరు, మా అమ్మగారు జ్ఞాపకాలు ఆవిడతో గడిపిన క్షణాలు నాకు ఏమీ గుర్తులేవు, కానీ అప్పుడు నా బాల్యంలో ఆవిడ పాడిన పాట మాత్రం బాగా గుర్తుంది అనేసి పోయెట్ తన జ్ఞాపకాలని నెమరు వేసుకోవడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తున్నారన్నమాట. ఓకే, వెన్ ఇట్ కమ్స్ టు సెకండ్ స్టేంజా, I cannot remember my mother, but when in the early autumn morning the smell of Shuli flowers floats in the air, the scent of my morning service in the temple comes to me as the scent of my mother. Most of us have flowers, we like different kinds of flowers of scent. Okay, when we enter into the restaurant, we like, even if we are at the beginning of the restaurant only, we feel that smell of our favorite biryani. Okay, when we wanted to eat ice cream, before enter into the ice cream parlor only, we could able to enjoy the smell of the ice cream, our favorite ice cream. Okay, so when we enjoy that smell, scent, obviously we could able to recollect our memories, maybe we can spend with our family members or friends. Okay, here also because of the smell he could able to recollecting his memories. I cannot remember my mother, but in the early autumn morning the smell of Shuli flowers float in the air, the scent of morning service in the temple comes to me as the scent of mother. Every child has experience. When your mother is waking up in the early morning, home is filled with different kinds of flowers. Like early morning your mother is worshipping a Lord, at that time we can feel the different kinds of smells like kunkuma, etc., with flowers, etc. Okay, maybe when you wake up at 9 o'clock, you can feel the smell of your favorite tiffins, breakfast. Maybe in the afternoon we can obviously feel the flavors of different lunch items. Okay, so here in the early morning service in the temple, that smell from the temple comes as a flavor of his mother. Okay, here is the temple and you can see the picture of Shuli flowers, and it is autumn season. In the autumn season he could able to feel his mother memories. Okay, ఈ autumn season లో అంటే చెట్ల నుంచి ఆకులన్నీ పడిపోతున్న టైంలోని ఎర్లీ మార్నింగ్ టెంపుల్లో పూజలు చేస్తూ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఆ గుడిలో ఉపయోగించిన పువ్వులు కానీ కుంకుమ అగరొత్తులు ఇలా డిఫరెంట్ థింగ్స్ అవి ఏదైతే ఉన్నాయో వాటి వాసన, ఆ షూలీ ఫ్లవర్స్ తాలూకా వాసన పీల్చినప్పుడు ఎస్, మా అమ్మగారు కూడా నన్ను చిన్నప్పుడు ఉదయాన్నే లేపినప్పుడు ఇల్లంతా ఇలాంటి వాసనే ఉండేది, ఈ వాసన పీలుస్తుంటే చిన్నప్పుడు మా అమ్మగారు నన్ను నిద్ర లేపిన సందర్భం నాకు గుర్తొస్తుంది అని ఈ వాసన పీల్చినప్పుడు పోయేట్ తన మదర్ తాలూకా మెమరీస్ని రీకలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటున్నారనమాట. ఓకే, ఇలాంటి సందర్భంలో మా అమ్మతో నేను క్షణాలను గడిపాను, ఆ మెమరీస్ ఎప్పటికీ ఉండిపోతాయి అనేసి వాళ్ళ అమ్మగారిని గుర్తు చేసుకుంటున్నారనమాట. ఓకే, వెన్ ఇట్ కమ్స్ టు థర్డ్ స్టాంజా, I cannot remember my mother. Only when from my bedroom window I send my eyes into the blue of the distant sky. I feel that the stillness of my mother's gaze on my face has spread all over the sky. As we discussed earlier, poet lost his mother in a very young age. Okay, ఇక్కడ ఒక పిక్చర్లో మనం ఒక అతన్ని చూస్తున్నాం. వాట్ ఈస్ ద మూడ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ పర్సన్? వెన్ వీ అబ్జర్వ్ హిమ్ వీ కెన్ సీ హీ ఈస్ నాట్ హ్యాపీ. He is not happy because he lost something. When we are in depression, when we are in a sad mood, obviously we don't want to talk with anyone. We look into the maybe an object, or we look through the window. We are not actually watching anything. There are certain things we are thinking at that moment. Okay, so by saying this picture we can say he is not happy, he is thinking something, he lost something. Okay, at the same time when he is thinking about his mother, he is looking through window at the distant sky. When he observe this long sky, he feels the presence of his mother, even though his mother is not with him at that moment, but still her presence is with him. He feels my mother presence is with me. He feels that my mother is with me right now. By seeing the sky, he feels like that. ఓకే, ఈ పిక్చర్లో మనం అతన్ని చూసినప్పుడు అతన్ని చూసి ఈజీగా చెప్పొచ్చు అతను హ్యాపీగా లేరు, ఏదో బాధలో ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి ఆ దూరంగా ఉన్న ఆకాశంలో చూస్తూ ఏదో ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు అని. అంటే అతనికి ఏదో బాధ ఉంది, తను ఏదో కోల్పోయారు. ఓకే, సో ఈ టైంలో పోయి తన అనుభవాలను ఏం చెప్తున్నారంటే, నాకు మా అమ్మగారు గుర్తులేరు, కానీ నా బెడ్రూమ్లోంచి విండోలోంచి బయటికి చూసినప్పుడు దూరంగా ఉన్న స్కై, బ్లూ కలర్లో ఉన్న స్కైని చూసినప్పుడు ఆ స్కై మొత్తం మా అమ్మగారితో నిండిపోయినప్పుడు ఎస్, మా అమ్మగారు నాతోనే ఉన్నారు అన్న ఫీలింగ్ కల్పించింది అని పోయెట్ తన అమ్మగారితో గడిపిన క్షణాలని, ఈవెన్ అమ్మగారు తనతో లేకపోయినప్పటికీ కూడా అమ్మ నాతో ఉంది అన్న ఫీలింగ్ని తను ఫీల్ అవుతూ ఈ స్టాంజెస్ ద్వారా మనకు చెప్తున్నారన్నమాట. ఓకే, సో వెన్ వీ అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్ poem, though he lost his mother, but still he loves his mother so much. That is the reason he wanted to recollect all the memories what he used to spend with his mother. My dear students, let me introduce my mother. She is my mom. Her name is Bhagyalakshmi. She set a great example to me. She is a wonderful woman. I can say she is multi-talented, but unfortunately I lost her 2 years back. But still her memories are with me. I never forget her because she helped me in all the things. She made me independent. She helped me to realize what the life is. My dear students, I would like to suggest you all, do whatever you can do to your mom, because she is only the one who loves you so much, and so this is the time to fulfill her desires. So Respect your parents always, and it will bless your life. And I am very much thankful to you all, my dear students, for this wonderful opportunity. And this is Bharti signing off.
I cannot remember my mother. Only sometime in the midst of my play, a tune seems to hover over my plaything. The tune of some song that she used to hum while rocking my cradle. I cannot remember my mother, but when in the early autumn morning, the smell of the shyly flowers floats in the air. The scent of the morning service in the temple comes to me as the scent of my mother. I cannot remember my mother. Only when from my bedroom window I send my eyes into the blue of the distant sky, I feel that the stillness of my mother's gaze on my face has spread all over